Hi guys, thanks for watching my channel. In this video I'm going to be making a footrest for an office. And what I'm going to be making, this one here, it's actually got an adjustable top. You got your 3 settings. You got all the way flat, you got the low setting, I've got a middle, I've got a higher. And also I've got it where you can rock it if you want to rock. So let's get started. Alright, that will be the top. Alright, so here's our sides. Alright, so that's about how tall it'll be in a down position. Like I said, I want to make this adjustable so you can actually lift this up and down so you can have your angle and also a little bit more height. I'm also going to put a little curve on the bottom so you can kind of rock. Alright, that way you can kind of rock a little bit. This one's kind of flat there so it'll stay. Alright, so now we'll get measurements from front and back. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and get all this wood sanded down real quick. Alright, we're done sanding. Alright, so now I want to work on the adjustable part that's going to adjust the height. Alright, I know what I want. I just want a pattern for it, so I got to make a pattern. So I'm going to cut it out on a piece of cardboard first. Alright, I finally got a template I like, I'm going to use. It'll be that one right there. It'll be used for adjusting the height of the footrest. So we'll go ahead and make one right now. Alright, I got both of them cut out now. I got to drill a hole in it. Alright, now that both of them got holes in them, I'm going to sand them down, make sure they are sanded evenly. So I'm going to clamp them together. same size and shape. Now we need to find out where we're going to put it on the footstool. I'm going to want it towards the front of the footstool so I get a maximum lift. So the front's going to be this side right here. And I've made it where the shallowest end should put flush against the side. Alright, so this side will be the front. I'll just set this there and mark it. I also want to make sure that the longest end has enough clearance to go in the front, so I don't want to have it too close to the front. Alright, now that I got marked, I'm going to go ahead and drill a hole real quick. I'm going to clamp both these together so both of them are drilled in the exact same spot. Alright, now I got them drilled. Here's the dowel rod I'm going to use. It's a little tight, so I'm going to have to sand it a little bit. Just going to roll a piece of sandpaper up to sand inside the hole. These here don't have to move real freely, just enough to get the rod on. The sides you do want to move freely so you can turn it. Alright, finally got it sanded. So I've got the sides again, so the dowel rod will slide freely and spin freely. For the lifters, it's got a snug fit. I'm going to glue those on anyway. I'll possibly put a set nail in there. Alright, I'm going to put it together. I'm going to put glue on it too. killed it. Alright, I'm going to fill the nail holes with some wood filler. Alright, while the wood filler is drying, I'm going to go ahead and start getting the dowel rod, cut the size, and the knobs made. Knobs are going to be made out of the 1x also, so I'll cut the rod a little bit longer. Maybe I have a little gap in there. Alright, I don't know if you caught my mistake or not, but when I marked for the lifters, I set the side piece on the side of the lid and marked it, so when I drilled it, it was actually drilled too low. So I had to re-drill the holes. So luckily the knob should cover this hole, but just in case you have a hole like this you need to fill, if you don't know how to fill it, what you can do is just get a dowel rod, just put glue on it, stick a dowel rod in there, and I shove glue on it, and after it dries I'll just sand it smooth. If it is shown, just make sure when you put the dowel rod in there, make sure the grain is facing the same way so it's not as obvious. So I'm still gotta plug this side, so I'm gonna cut another piece and put it in there real quick. Put a little glue on it. So try to make the grain face the same way. Now we'll put some wood putty. Just fill it. Like I said, it's going to be hidden by the knob, so no one's going to see it. But I still want it done right. Alright, to show you what it looks like after it's been filled with not just a plug or a dowel rod. You can see grain's facing the right way, so. Alright, while I'm waiting for the wood putty to dry, I'm going to go ahead and cut out the 2 knobs I'm going to make for this. Now I've got a 3-inch hole saw. I'm just going to cut a hole out of a 1x, and I'll cut 2 of them, and that will be my knob. Alright, now I got 2 knobs. I think we're going to do a round over on both sides of this. Tiny little design. So I'll get my router set up real quick. Alright, now I just need to sand them down smooth. Since I've got the router table set up, I'm going to go ahead and put a round edge on the top of the footstool. go ahead and do some sanding on the lid and the knobs. Out of the knobs, I'm just going to do some fine sanding by hand, just to smooth them out. Alright, all the wood putties are dry now, so I'm going to sand the base down. And once it's sanded down, I'm going to put a coat of stain on it before I assemble everything. That way everything gets coated. And once it stains on, we'll do a clear coat. Alright, let's get the dust off this and we'll get some stain on it. Alright, now the stain clear coat is on. Go ahead and start putting it together. I will go ahead and do a light sanding on it, kind of smooth it out. And there you go. Alright, now I'll put our lifters on. Yeah, make sure you put your lifters on the same direction. Our knobs. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and drill a hole and just put a little nail in there. Same thing on the knobs, but when you turn the knobs, you can adjust the height of your lid. Alright, I just got this little bitty drill bit I'm going to use to just drill a little hole. And I'll put probably a finish nail in there. Alright, actually it's a finish nail for my nail gun, the perfect size for the holes. We'll get that put in there real quick.